gonna let me know? Oh, okay, okay. Yo, y'all already know what time it is. Y'all tuned in to the Fox Cave Chronicles. It's your girl Foxy here, and who do we have in the cave tonight?
Yours truly, the one and only baby, Jstruktuur.
Yeah, he already been cutting up before the show even started. I'm so tickled. Jstruktuur, it's so good to have you here.
I'm glad to be here. I am so glad to be here.
Listen, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule.
No, thank you for having me. I've been waiting now. I've been just sitting back waiting.
Y'all gonna stop sitting back waiting. Y'all gonna stop sitting back waiting. I'm glad to have you.
I'm glad to be here. Time is everything.
Yes,
so.
most definitely.
Absolutely.
And I'm ready to chop it up. But first, shout out to my team, man. Rooster Black and Jonathan Hollins, who has been here with me for the entire season. Season 1, Season 2 of the Fox Cave Chronicles. Those are my guys, and I appreciate them for being a part of the team. Shout out to all my awesome sponsors, man. Listen, Ayana Pride, my first sponsor for Season 2 for the entire season. So big old shout out to her.
All right, classmate.
Yes. Steve Hendricks over there at Hendricks Tattoos and Piercings right here in Jackson, Mississippi. If you're looking to get that sleeve you always wanted, you want a tattoo here, there, everywhere, piercings, all that, he got you. He been running specials. Listen, let's support black-owned businesses, y'all. Google Hendricks Tattoos and Piercings, Facebook Hendricks Tattoos, and Instagram Stevie Hendricks 87. He's the owner and the artist. He does an amazing job. I can vouch for that myself because I'm gonna keep on showing you. This is my file.
Tat it up.
Hey, doing like this here. Yeah. So once again, big old shout out to Steve Hendricks, Hendricks Tattoos and Piercings. Shout out to Cliff Brewster over there at Palmo Volvo, 740 Larson Street, Jackson, Mississippi. If you're looking for something nice and affordable to ride in, you're tired of Mike and Ike. It's time to get you something nice and affordable. He's the one to go to. And make sure you tell him Foxy sent you. We appreciate you, Cliff. Shout out to Arthur Latoya Lawson, y'all. Now, she is definitely doing big things. She got that Marcetta book series going. I've been telling y'all about this the whole season, too. If you haven't picked that up, go on Amazon and pick that up because the second book series is getting ready to drop very soon. So you don't want to be behind. You want to be already caught up and ready. And don't forget now, she a female black author.
Okay.
But she done found time in her busy schedule as well to be a female rap artist as well.
Oh, that's what's up. I'm with it.
Books and hooks, baby.
Can't beat it.
Don't play with
Can't beat it.
So y'all make sure y'all go on Instagram and follow Arthur Toy. Go on YouTube, check out all her hot videos, and make sure you pick up that Marcetta book series. Let's support these black-owned businesses and just doing so much great stuff. It's just,
Absolutely.
I love it.
Absolutely.
I love it.
such support of supporting black businesses.
Yes.
We must support black businesses. Can't stress that enough.
Yes.
We must do that because we want to have that generational wealth.
That's what I'm talking about.
As well, just as other ethnicities. So we have to support one another.
Yes. Benita McGee, speaking of supporting one another, she wanted to support the Fox Cave Chronicles just because. So she became an Arctic Fox sponsor. So we appreciate her for that.
All right, Bonita.
Yes. Serena Davis over there at Paradise Skates and Events, 2460 Suite 1600. That's over there on Terry Road. Y'all, we have a skating rink open here in Jackson. So, grab your kids, grab the skates, and you come on out to Paradise Skates and have a great time.
Them used to be some fun days
Man,
back in the day.
we lived for those days.
But you had to go skating before parent-teachers conference that Monday. You had to go skating that weekend.
That Sunday.
That Sunday after day was over with.
Yeah.
Parent-teachers conference Monday, so you had to go and get it out of the way.
Let me go and enjoy
with.
myself.
It's over with after that.
It's a wrap. Don't forget about Lip Sync Friday over there at Paradise Skates as well. Every Friday night, the doors open at 8 and the show starts at 11.
Lip Sync?
Yes.
Friday?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Okay, that's
You
all I'm
can
going
come
to say.
out, have your good time, and win some free cash. Free cash.
Money, Bob.
Money.
All right, Paradise.
Shout out to OG Snap. His album is getting ready to drop August the 5th, so we have been patiently waiting for that. He's put in that hard work, and so we want to support him when his album drops. So thank you for being a Red Box sponsor. And last but not least, Lex Luger, the Backwood Ambassador, SSC Marketing Group, the whole Hood Idol brand, y'all. Hood Idol Magazine, Hood Idol Radio, the Trafficking Hour, the Hood Idol Legacy Tour, doing big things. If you missed out on those 3 Hood Idol tours, y'all, I had a chance to be a part of it, and I loved it. It was awesome. Great performances. Big old shout out to Lex Luger. And don't forget, y'all, he was just picked to be one of the on the committee to pick the Grammys, the nominees for the Grammys.
Well, that's a big thing.
That's big.
That is a big thing.
Do it big.
That's a big thing. And, I don't know if a lot of people know, your viewers or your fans and stuff know that, Mississippi has its own Grammys.
Oh, we got a Mississippi.
Yes, Mississippi has its own Grammys, and I found that out about 8 years ago, maybe.
Really?
Yes, I got a call to work with a wonderful artist, jazz artist who's actually from Jackson, Mississippi as well, and she's also a Grammy-winning artist. And I was just appalled. I never even thought that they hold this really big event down on the coast at the Hard Rock during Grammy time, and it's amazing. It is amazing. Cassandra Wilson is the jazz artist that I've worked with. So yes,
awesome.
I was amazed.
Hey, you have told me something today.
I mean, we are the birthplace of music.
But I didn't know we had a Grammy.
Me either until then.
Goodness. Shout out to all my awesome sponsors, though. If anyone would like to be a sponsor for season 3 of the Fox Cave Chronicles, hit me up and I can tell you about the 3 sponsor packages that we have available. You can do Arctic Fox, Silver Fox, or Red Fox. Either way, you can. Jstruktuur.
What's up, baby?
It's time to get struck.
I'm telling you, a stroke is sitting up here waiting. Girl.
Oh, wine and dine.
I got to lose some weight. I'm going to be honest.
Oh, don't put that out there. I don't know. I hear you.
I'm going to blame it on one thing.
I hear you. What?
It's COVID fault.
Oh, man. COVID is responsible for a lot of things.
COVID is responsible for this extra weight. I'm telling you. I wish I could just box it.
And I wish I could just box it up and send it away. So it won't come back. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Jstruktuur. Tell my viewers a little bit about your background. Where you from? Where you grew up? What school you went to? All that good stuff.
Well, I am a native, born and raised right here in Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay.
Absolutely. I am a graduate of the one and only Lanier High School, 833.
Look at him up here.
833 in the house.
I'm part 833 myself. You know.
Yes, I am 833 graduate. I was raised in Georgetown. Grew up over in Sunset, North End.
Alright.
Grew up pretty much all over the hills. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is my place. This is home.
Yes.
This is home.
Now, Jstruktuur, as I mentioned in my post today when I said that I was going to have you as a guest on the show, you are a jack of all trades. It's flat here. You are a jack of all trades, and you wear many hats. But I'm going to get into how I met you.
Let's do it.
Now,
Let's do it.
You may not know this, how I first met you.
I remember.
Nah, but see, you don't know how I knew you before I met you.
Oh, well, let me know.
See that?
Hook me up.
Now, I was going to a lip sync night.
Watch out, Paradise. Watch out, Paradise Skate.
I was going to a lip sync night, and it was off Livingston Road, if I'm not mistaken. Cross the train track.
Cross Road it was?
Yes.
The original.
Yes.
The original.
That was my first time ever seeing you or hearing your name.
Oh, wow.
And so, after that, I became a fan.
A fan?
Yes, I had to come see you. We're going to lip sync night, I want to go see. That time I watched. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, fast forward, I started doing my acting thing. And we met each other through a mutual friend of ours, Cut Creators. Keisha, what it do, boo? I know you watching.
Actually, Hair for Life, Beauty Studios now.
Oh, yes. But see, at that time.
I know.
At that time.
You know I throw that in there.
Yes, I won't get to that too. yes. But at that time, you know what I'm saying?
My
But
girl.
and we linked up on many endeavors from fashion shows,
Yes.
hair shows,
Yes.
stage plays.
Yes.
I mean, so much.
Photo shoots.
Everything. You
Absolutely.
know.
Absolutely.
When did you know that in a point in your life you was gonna be in the entertainment industry?
Oh, you just made me sweet. Well, I'm gonna be honest though. I actually really knew that entertainment was for me at an early age, like elementary, because I started out in like little show choirs, and I even did little at that time little male pageants, little boy pageants and stuff. Hell, I was Mr. Mary C. Jones.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying. So I knew early on that entertainment was my thing,
Receipts.
and I just. It's just what I wanted. It's what I wanted to do. I always put that in the atmosphere from school with choir and theater and all of that. It was innate. It was in me. I don't know where it come from, but I'm glad that it was innate, and I'm glad that I was able to, just expound on all of that, all of those things from then to now, and hopefully even further.
Yes. Now, beauty, is that a passion?
I have to be honest. It wasn't. It wasn't a passion, but it's a gift that became a purpose, if that makes sense. I just never thought beauty would be my outlet. I've always, done hair, played with hair, helped fix people up, but I never thought that it would become that purpose. It was just kind of like, oh, okay, they asked me, so do it, more about the money. But in that, you know what I'm saying, the man up above, he's awesome. So he made it my purpose. He truly made it my purpose. And that's why within beauty, for me, my motto is, it's more than a stroke of a brush.
Yes.
It's a ministry, because I realized that what you do for people makes them feel good on the inside, regardless of what's on the outside. Because if you're ugly on the inside, people bypass the outside, So that's what it is. That's what it is.
When you found out that you had got called to do your first celebrity makeup client, tell me about that.
Well, it was shocking. Didn't know what to expect. Coming from Jackson, it was like, okay, so you have to be on your best behavior. On your best behavior. This is that time when, if you want to have your pizza party on Friday in grade school, you got to be on your best behavior all week. So I was just, I just was prepping myself, amping myself to be, polished as far as professional, and just wanting to be, open, honest, and giving them the best service that I know how to provide. And at the time I was with, and I'm sure you're familiar, the Dream Team, which is Sterling Photography, Jay Bolin, Chanel Renee, and Colin Carter, who is now Cardi B's stylist. We were all the Dream Team right here in Jackson, and people were like just floored and amazed at the work that we did. And my very first celebrity call, was Terry J. Bond, who actually played Levita Jenkins on the Steve Harvey show. Yes. And we went to do her actually family portraits. Well, when we got there to do her family portraits, we asked if it was okay if she did some extra shots with us, like, some high fashion stuff and beauty stuff. We did that, and her beauty photo made BET's Beauty Lounge cover. Yes. And it was just up. It's been up from there with celebrities. It's been up from that point.
It's
Absolutely.
amazing. It's amazing. Now, I actually started working with you with the Rock the Runway.
Yeah.
That's how me and you got the, relationship
Yes.
on future endeavors as well.
Right.
How did Rock the Runway, how did you become a part of that, Jstruktuur?
Once again, the dream team. The dream team. 97.7, Tampa Cherie and Quasi Quad, they got together with a nonprofit at the time. And they wanted to put on the biggest fashion show they could put on here. And who did they call?
Okay.
They called up the dream team at the time. They wanted me to produce. They wanted Jay to style. They wanted Sterling on videography and photography. They wanted Chanel on modeling. And we got together as a team and we did it. We produced it. We produced it 8 consecutive years, successful all 8 consecutive years.
Yes, and I had a chance to be a part of that. I think about 1, 2, 3.
All of them.
About 4 years.
All of them, yeah.
Yes.
We were able to be successful from day one, from the very first show, and it became, it was the largest fashion and industry show here in Mississippi.
No doubt about it.
Nationally recognized and everything. So, yeah. Hopefully it'll come back.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll be able to bring it back.
Yes, I would love that because I miss those days.
Hopefully we'll bring that thing back. I mean,
Chaos, madness.
It's very chaotic and madness, but I enjoy every minute of it.
Me too.
And I know, like, those that work with me, those that I brought on as, part of the team, and I know they probably was like, this joker here, I could just a bat, give me a bat for this joker. But it was a reason for that, and the industry taught me that. A lot of times, not a lot of times, all the time, I ain't gonna even sugarcoat it. You have to go into the industry with your feelings at the door. You have to leave them at the door because it's work time. And when you're trying to produce product and you're trying to, produce a brand, there's just certain work and things that you just have to do. That has to be done, So, yeah, but I love everybody. I love everybody.
Yeah.
Afterwards, I was like, yeah, we did, But during, I was like, look,
Okay.
A, B, C, D.
E, F, G. For real. To the T, I ain't lying.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Play
I
no
love
games
it.
with it.
I love it. Okay, Jstruktuur now. You doing celebrity makeup, fashion, coordinating fashion shows, and another thing that I had the chance to work with you on was acting.
Yes, acting.
I had a chance to be in my very first stage play, and you were my boyfriend,
Significant
husband.
other. Low down, boyfriend.
My trouble.
Low down, dirty joker.
Trouble in the club with somebody else and got caught and
All
got
that.
beat as death with a wig.
All
I'm
that.
talking about
Everything.
it was amazing.
Everything.
Jstruktuur, how did you get into acting?
That goes back to, knowing that entertainment was my thing. Even, as a young kid. Once again, more receipts. I was the lead actor in elementary, Belle Elementary. I was Santa Claus for the school play.
Okay, Sam.
Out of the 5th graders, everybody. I was
Yeah.
in, 3rd grade, I think? Maybe 3rd grade, yeah. And I got the part. So, it's just, once again, something that was in 8. Acting was my original first love. However, I couldn't figure out how to maneuver in it. I didn't have that, that push. I didn't have those people behind me saying that, hey, this is what you should be doing. This is the way to go. This is what you need to do. This is, that. So on my own, I entered drama clubs in school. I always, just did plays. I even did an ad back when we used to do ads in the newspaper that I was an actor for different plays and stuff like that. People used to call for like church plays, anything, and I would go do the jobs. And it was my first love, and it kind of died down for a minute. And then the makeup came. Then that gift came that I didn't even know I had, because I can't draw a stick man. I can't draw a stick man. Do you hear me? I'm serious. But it was a gift that I had inside that I did not know was there. But hey, it came out, and with that is what led me actually to us being able to act together, because they would hire me as the makeup artist, and then I'll turn around and go to the audition for a part.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I end up being the makeup artist for the entire play and one of the cast members, main cast members at that, after doing a whole cast of makeup. So blessed, favored, I don't know no other way to put it.
Now, you also had the chance to be a part of the Belle Collective, didn't you?
Let me sip while I tip. Yes. The Belle Collective is one of the newest reality shows, and it's filmed and based right here in Jackson, Mississippi, that highlights 5 extraordinary women. You know, every woman is individual, but they all are extraordinary to me. You know, and the first season, that ride was fun. You know, we worked completely through the COVID crisis and pandemic from the beginning. Like, we worked completely through it. But shout out to the production crew and Home Network, who made sure that we all were safe.
Shout out.
Kept us tested 2 to 3 times a week. Just make sure everything was safe, and that we rolled and got it done, got the project done. So yeah, Belle Collective is under my belt. It's one that's under my belt, and hopefully there's going to be more seasons.
How was that whole experience for you? Being a part of that?
Well, being that wasn't my first reality experience, because you know my very first was Bring It, the Dance of Dolls.
Yes.
So being with them for 4.5 seasons as their makeup artist and traveling all over and filming, coming into Belle Collective, it was a breeze. You know, it was a breeze.
Yeah.
The fact that I'm Tambra Sharif, makeup artist and best friend, so it was just amazing. I mean, I'm one of those people that I take my experiences and I just ride. I just ride them out. Ride them out.
Yes,
Yep.
my friend. So much stuff under your belt.
It is. I mean, I could go all day about it, you know. And people tell me I don't talk about or express or, you know, as much, but it's so much. It's just so much, and it's kind of one of those things where these settings you can kind of get it, or you know, you just have to be there, or be a part of it, you know, or just know. So,
What's going on currently with Jstruktuur?
well, currently with Jstruktuur, years ago when I broke into the industry, when I left my salon in 2006, I said that I would never ever go back into a salon again. I would do nothing but television, film, industry work. That's it. Well, life happens. Things change. We have to maneuver.
That's true.
We have to maneuver accordingly. And I was one of those people that would waddle in those life changes. Well, I learned to not waddle in those life changes. It took some time, but I learned that. And you know, once I learned that, and our very own mutual friend, Keisha,
Hey, Key.
of Cut Creators, now
Hey, Key.
Hair for Life, Beauty Studio. We talk about everything. We talk about everything, and she always pushed me. You know, we pushed each other, and when this crisis hit, you know, I was just like, friend, hey, you should be doing your own thing anyway. You know, it's something that she had been contemplating on, and I said, do it. Just do your thing. You know, you got it. You can do your thing. And me not knowing when she did decide to that she had, you know, found, you know, a larger space for more than just her. I'm going in to be her, you know, to decorate, to make sure she get it right up in there, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what her thing with me. And when I got there, it was like, it's really nice. It's really nice. I'm prepping her to put somebody else in the room to work under her, and end up being me. So we decided to going to business together and open this thing up.
Yay.
And so now we have Hair for Life Beauty Studios.
Yes.
Located at 5140 Galaxy Street. That's Galaxy, not Galaxy. Galaxy Street, Suite 110. Yep, so that's what Jstruktuur is doing.
Congratulations on that. I congratulated y'all up under there, but it ain't nothing like congratulating somebody in person.
Absolutely, and I appreciate it. I really appreciate
I'm
it.
really happy for y'all.
I appreciate it. I
might
really
have to
appreciate
step
it.
off in that thing.
I'm trying to see what you're waiting on. I'm trying to see what you're waiting on.
Hey,
You know you always have an open invitation. You can come whenever, anytime. You can come sit out on the patio with me and have a drink. Have a glass of wine.
I got that.
The cheese,
Miss
fruit.
Hair for Life. We're gonna bring the Fox. We might bring the Fox K Chronicles live on location.
Oh, okay.
Girl, yeah, for sure.
We have plenty of space.
Yeah.
Plenty of space.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Jstruktuur. What can we expect out in the future from Jstruktuur?
Greatness. Greatness. In all of my goals and my aspirations, I just want to say greatness. And I say that because I now truly walk in silence. I walk in silence, and I do that because the universe and its energy, you got to protect. You got to protect your energy. You have to protect your energy. So it's saying that I'm gonna say greatness because I'm expecting nothing but great things to happen. I'm expecting nothing but blessings and favor, and I'm walking in it. If it comes, I'm walking in. The door open, I'm in. Whether it's makeup artistry, styling, hairstyling, acting, producing, whatever door open, I'm walking through. I'm walking through.
Yes, walk through all of them. Walking through every last one of them, baby.
Walking through. And I just want to say, I don't want people to ever think, growing up, I know you probably heard, because I heard it all the time, you got to be focused on this. You can't be doing all this and all that. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
And
So,
you're proof of that.
It's a lie. It's a lie, I'm telling you. Do what you can do. Do what you can do. If you can do it, do it. If you can't do all of it, do what you can. Do what you can do. And that's where I'm at now. That's where I'm at.
Do it.
That's it.
Do
Just
it. Do it. Do it.
Yep.
I miss acting though. I loved acting. It was so what I really wanted to do.
But look at you now.
I know.
You have your own show. You are a host of your own show. Successful show. Like, I'm sitting back waiting, wait a minute, everybody to the show. I don't want to be that person that, know and want to, call in, some strings, you ain't gonna have me on the show. So, but no, I'm serious. You know how we do as people, we be like, man, let me call my hooker, Let me call my hooker, let me on the show. Yeah, I need to, tell some people some stuff,
Right.
But I really was. I was just sitting back watching, watching it grow, watching you do your thing. That's why everything that social media wise that I could possibly share and put out, that's why I did. Without a heartbeat. If I saw it, bam. If I saw it, bam, 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 bam. I just love to see my people doing it. I love to see my people doing it. And
Me too.
I've been surrounded by so many other gifted people, and blessings and favor. Those are my two words: blessings and favor.
Yes, indeed. I love it. I love it. For someone that's watching right now that maybe wants to get into the entertainment industry and do what you're doing, what encouraging words would you give to them?
The first thing I would have to say is you have to humble yourself. A lot of times we can allow the light that we have, the light that shines from us, a lot of times we can dim our own light. By the way we treat people, the things that we say, and believe it or not, the people you surround yourself with. We grow up with friends, and family and loved ones that are so hard for us to detach from. But a lot of times we have to do that. And the only way that you're able to do that is you're going to have to truly meditate, pray, your preference, what you do. You're going to have to really get into that, and you're going to have to ask for the discernment to be able to cipher between those people that you need to surround yourself with and those that need to be at your side. Everybody is not there permanently. You know, there's seasons for everything. You know, and that's one of the main things that I would say. After that, I would say believe in yourself. Pat your own self on the back. Because if you're waiting on the next person to pat yourself on the back, you're going to be somewhere in the corner shaking. I'm serious. If you're waiting on somebody else to pat you on the back, you're going to be somewhere shaking. And you have to know that nobody owes you anything. Nobody has to do anything for you.
Thanks.
Nobody. I don't, mom, daddy, grandmama, brother, sister, cousin, auntie, uncle. Nobody. Best friend, nothing. Nobody owes you anything, and nobody has to do anything for you. So those are the things that I would definitely say. And have tough skin. If you do not have tough skin, the industry is not for you.
I've heard that.
The industry is
I've
not for
heard
you.
that.
Because you can walk in a door, and before you open your mouth, they can say, we don't need you. Just like that. You can walk in the door, open the door, and they say, oh, we don't need you. No, thank you. No, can we get you car service back in it? Nothing. We don't need you. And
That's sad.
but that's why with the models and like you all that worked in production with me, who liked production and stuff like that, that was the reason why me and the team were like we were, because we had been in those shoes. So we knew we were blessed and able to go out and be a part of the industry and experience some of those things, you know.
That's right.
So, you know, tough skin, you have to have those feelings. It's not about hurting your feelings. It's not about making you feel bad or making you feel less. It's just about there's a product and brand that need to be displayed, and this is how we want to display these. And so this is how we're going to treat it. This is how we're going to go about it, you know. So that's what I would tell anybody that's going into the industry.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Encouraging words. But at the same time, baby.
Don't make me look like the bad guy. Don't make me look like the
Put
bad
it on
guy.
out there. Put it on out
You
there.
know, that's my thing though, you know, character and integrity is important. You know, and part of your character is being honest. Part of integrity is being honest. I need people to be able to say what they mean what they say, and don't time out for sugarcoat. It's just time out for sugarcoat. Bottom line, time out for it. It's just no sugarcoat. No more, you know, sopping it up with a biscuit. As they used to say back in the day. No more sopping it up with a biscuit. You know, it is what it is. You know, you have alphabets. You know, L-M-N-O, P is not an alphabet. It's L-M-N-O-P.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? So
they know that?
Absolutely.
They got to know that.
And that's just what it is.
Okay.
What it is.
In real life.
I'm talking about hello. I just looked at my wrist. I got time today.
Okay. Hey, we got it. We got it. So Jstruktuur, how's your love life going?
It's a life.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have to throw that in there.
Yeah, we'll move past that.
Okay, next question.
I'm single. Hey, I'm single. I'm mingling. So, you know, I'm looking. I got friends. I'm available for more friends. You know, I'm a good catch. But hey,
All right.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Hey,
Yes. Okay.
but I am single. So
Yeah, that's what I was trying to,
I'm
get
single.
around.
I just this
That's what throws me off.
this is inspiration. You have to put things into the atmosphere.
Oh,
You just put it into the atmosphere.
okay.
You know, it kind of keeps the snakes away a little bit, just a little bit. But then it attracts snails though. Them slow walkers. And they trying to slow walk. I don't get it. I don't get it. I thought it avoid everything.
Why they so slow?
Because they sneaking. Trying to sneak up on it. Trying to sneak up on it.
Ain't no sneak.
I'm
We
telling
got
you.
time for sneak.
I'm telling
We
you.
got time for
I'm
sneak.
telling you. Sneak up, they sneak it.
You know how to enjoy this.
Long overdue.
You know we could go hours.
I'm talking about
and
forever.
hours and
Yeah,
hours.
I can't take up your show.
But
I can sit here all night.
I have so much more in store that I want to chop it up with you. So I'm gonna
This
have
is up.
you back again.
I accept right
I'm
now.
gonna have you back again.
I accept right now.
Yes. But now you also was a part of is a part of a podcast also.
I actually had my own beauty talk show on We Believe Digital, which has a studio here in Jackson, based out of Atlanta, but has a studio here in Jackson, and it's shown in 42, maybe 52 countries.
Ooh.
And you can view as well on Netflix and some more stuff, and you can hear on Spotify and iHeartRadio. Just it's international.
Yes.
However, I did have to part ways, but who's to say what's to come? In the future. But my content that I did start with is still out there, so you can check out We Believe Digital, the Jstruktuur Beauty Show. So what I did do, that content is still out there.
Yes. Well, great. How can the people reach you if they want to reach out to you for makeup, getting their hairstyle, decorating, all the stuff you do?
So
Only.
So what I did once I realized that there were so many different entities to Jstruktuur, and people were starting, I guess, to be confused. Like, oh no, he do makeup. No, he do hair. He decorate. No, he don't. He do production. So I got with Mitch Davis, which is a wonderful branding and marketing coach, also photographer and now model. You
I
asked me
remember
now
him
model.
from the
Yes,
from
Mitch,
the
right,
runway.
Mitch
Yes.
Davis. And I got with him and decided to rebrand Jstruktuur. And
Okay.
I started the rebranding as a image influencer, which means that in all aspects of life, anything that you're trying to pull together, anything that you're trying to recreate, redesign, then I am the one to influence you. And I do that by allowing you to be who you are and taking everything about you and how you want it to be and just putting it together. Head to toe, business, home, the wazoo, as they say.
All in one bag.
All in one bag. Literally one-stop shop.
Literally.
And it took me a while to realize that too. Literally one-stop shop. But I will say this. A lot of people think that a person such as myself is not affordable. Or a person that such as myself, is out of reach, out of touch, is out of pocket. It's not true, people. It's not true. You can reach me anytime. You can reach me, and I am affordable. I am affordable. I know my demographics, so I'll just say I'm affordable.
Yes. Okay then. We like affordable. We
Yes,
love affordable.
because I've gotten so much. I'm not calling Jay. I want to call you so you can charge me an arm and a leg.
No.
You can't think like that. And you also have to remember now, you get what you pay for on all aspects. You get what you pay for. So, if you want mediocre, hey, I can refer you somewhere. But if you want top of the line,
holler struck.
If you want to be struck, holler at me.
Gotta be stroke, baby.
Holla at your boy.
For sure. For sure.
Right.
For sure. Now, that's Instagram?
That is Facebook and Instagram, and you know I have to spell it. Because when people hear Jstruktuur, they automatically go into the English spelling of the word structure. But for my viewers out there, it is the African spelling of structure. And that is JSTRUKTUR. Jstruktuur. You just run it all together. Just run it all together.
That's what you do.
And you can find me anywhere out there in the virtual land. In social media land. Type that in, I promise you can find me. You know, Google it. I promise you. You can find me.
Oh,
Numbers been the same 12 years.
Yes, mine too. Mine
This
too.
is 12 years. You can find me. I promise you can find me.
Jstruktuur, I really enjoyed this, and once again, you're always welcome back to the Fox Cave. We're gonna
Thank
get back in, chop it up some more.
Thank you.
I wish you nothing but the best, much success.
Same to
Continue
you.
to be great.
Same to you. Same to you.
And we're gonna see each other at the top, baby. You hear me?
I'm talking about.
We made it! Hey!
I'm talking about. Come on, Weezy and George.
Okay.
I'm telling you now.
For sure, moving on up. We want to thank Jstruktuur for swinging down on the Fox Cave Chronicles for this heart-to-heart exclusive interview. I just love him to death, y'all. I just love him to death. Shout out to my team, Rooster Black, Jonathan Holland. Shout out to all the awesome sponsors, Ayana Pride, Steve Hendricks, Hendricks Tattoos and Piercings, Cliff Brewster, Palmo Volvo. Golly, I'm at the end of the season. Now I want to start messing up.
It's all right.
And I ain't even had no wine. Goodness gracious. Arthur Toy, Latoya Lawson, Benita McGee, Serena Davis, Paradise Skates and Vince, 2460 Suite 1600 Terry Road. Don't forget Lip Sync Friday, every Friday night. Doors open at 8, show starts at 11, and the skating rink is available also. So bring the kids on out and bring the skaters and come have a good time. Support this black-owned business. This is the only skating rink in Jackson.
Y'all support.
The only
Please
one.
support. And you know something? I'm glad to know that. I remember them opening, but I wasn't for sure if they were still continuous with with business after all of this and stuff like that. But I'm glad to know that now, especially they have Lip Sync Friday.
Yes. Y'all watch out.
I would say remember this space.
Somebody coming to win some money.
I would tell y'all to remember this space, but I'm sure you won't.
They coming to win the money. You're coming to win the money. Shout out to OG Snap and shout out to Lex Luger, the Backwood Ambassador, and the entire Hood Idol brand. Y'all, we are about to celebrate 1 full year of the Fox Cave Chronicles. July 20th will be 1 full year for the show, y'all, and we are going to celebrate July 24th right here at Designers Grill, 3028 West Northside Drive. We want everybody to come on out and help us celebrate 1 full year of the Fox Cave Chronicles. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to party, we're going to have some performances, and we just going to celebrate. So come on. And
Come on, 1 year anniversary.
Celebrate this 1 year anniversary. Don't forget, the season 2 reunion concert will be August the 27th right here at Designers Grill, 3028 West Northside Drive. The theme for season 2 Fox Cave Chronicles reunion concert is All White Rags to Riches edition. So baby, pull your all white out.
I won't miss it.
Pull your purest white out.
I won't miss it.
You hear me?
I won't miss it.
And come on out and help us celebrate the reunion of season 2. We will have performances from our season 2 guests. We will have the Red Carpet Hour hosted by Lovely Lisa with It's Lit TV. So don't miss out on the Red Carpet Hour. It's going to be from 7 to 8. Don't miss out. Don't be late. Come coming up against someone said, Mr. Red Carpet, you knew you weren't on time. Don't pull your stuff out the night before. Pull your stuff out like, like the first day of school.
That'll be me.
Lay an outfit out on the bed.
No matter what. I'm working on my time management. That's all I'm saying. I'm working on it.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
We're going to let you make it. And we are going to end the year, y'all, with our Fox Cave Chronicles Award Show. December the 11th. Right here in Designers Grill, 3028 West Northside Drive. We will be honoring all our guests from season 1 and 2 of the Fox Cave Chronicles. And we're going to make sure that everybody leaves with something.
That's awesome. That is totally awesome. I can't wait. Just keep me in the loop, please.
I will.
Just keep me in the loop.
I will.
Don't ever think I'm too busy to lend a hand. You need me in a minute. Send me a text, whatever, call, text, DM,
most definitely,
message, whatever.
Most definitely.
I'm a call away.
I'm glad to see
So just keep me in the loop.
Yes,
I got your back.
Y'all, if you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, go ahead and do that. The Fox Cave Chronicles. We have uploaded all the entire season 1, and we're beginning to upload season 2 as well. So go ahead and subscribe, y'all. We're trying to get our subscribers up. You know what I'm talking about?
That's what's up.
And then you'll get a chance to see how the show started and how we went from there to where we are now. And we're going to continue to grow. Make sure you're following the Fox Cave Chronicles on Instagram. Join the group on Facebook. Follow Post Talk TV on Instagram as well, and join the Post Talk TV group also. My girl Goat hit me up today and told me we ready to lock the date back in, so we will be having her coming soon for Post Talk TV. All donations for the show are accepted. Cash App, $FOXXYFIT. That's $FoxyFit. Send them in. All donations go straight to the show. Y'all don't forget July the 10th, right here at Designers Grill. Call Me Rude. That's the group with Bigelow, Big Hen, and Geechee. They will be having their virtual video release party right here. We will do the virtual video release with performances by Leah C, Bunny, and Bino. And then immediately following that, the party begins. So make sure y'all come on out and support these events and support these artists and all this music. These are our people. That's what we're here for. Let's
Absolutely. Support.
If they ain't got our support, what they got? So we got to do that. Most definitely. Shout out to my manager and shout out to Designers Grill, 3028 West Northside Drive, where we hold all the Fox Cave Chronicles shows and events. We're taking tomorrow off. No shows tomorrow. We'll see y'all back Friday. Shout out to my daughter on production tonight, baby, because she is out there. Ooh, she out there like,
production on it. Production is on it.
Shout out to my baby Summer on productions. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Jstruktuur, anything you want to say before we get out of here?
I just want to say I'm overly joyed. I'm glad that you've invited me. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to know that I will be invited back.
Yes.
Since I was on my best behavior. And I just want to, extend that open invitation to you as well. Anything that I have going on, anything that you're welcome. Welcome. Anytime. You ain't got to call. You ain't got to make sure. You are welcome. And if you need me, I'm there. If you need somebody to pull a table or push a chair back or whatever, I'm there. Just give me a call, text, whatever. DM, I'm there.
Where's the tissue?
Don't try. Don't try.
Thank you. I really
You didn't cry that much over trouble.
Baby, in trouble for getting ready to get these hands, baby, because he know. Hey, bringing me all that exclusive stuff too. Okay, that's why he was doing that.
But hear the word.
Yeah.
Ain't that so? Low down dirty joke.
Dirty dog.
Shout out to Madeline Productions.
Shout out to Madeline Productions for sure.
We had a great time.
Man,
we had
a
a great time. Well, who's to say?
Okay.
Ain't Maylene may come from Paris soon.
Oh. Bonjour. Oui.
Fifi. So keep your eyes open.
Oh, eyes and ears, baby.
Hey, Maylene may bust up in the box. Cave Chronicles.
Hey, I'm here
Anything.
for it. I'm here
Okay.
for it. You better know it.
Okay, now.
Exclusively.
You know Aunt Maylene don't play.
Exclusively.
She haven't done an interview since. She been over in Paris,
Oh,
baby.
I know she got something
Oh,
to say.
she's something else.
She got something
She
to
really
say.
something
She
else
got
now.
something to talk about.
Okay, now.
Okay, exclusively. I'm here for it. We'll see y'all Friday. I have had a wonderful time with Jstruktuur. Once again, a very good, dear, amazing friend of mine, and I'm looking forward to future endeavors.
Yes.
Working with you, as always.
Yes.
We out of here.